right, we are live. How's everyone doing this fine Wednesday evening? Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Um, Solid day. Very long day it felt like, but still a very solid day, I would say. Definitely can't complain. But yeah, last day of the season, back with a little bit of Unite. Welcome in, Chris. Here early. Glad to see ya. We've had a great day so far. But yeah, last day of the season. Welcome in, Based. So I know today's Wednesday and we have the challenge wheel. When I was trying to set it up, it's not wanting to work with OBS. And I didn't have time to get it sorted before stream. So I don't really have any challenge wheels for today. I mean, end of the season is enough of a challenge in itself. Balance changes below, yeah. The buffs aren't terrible, but none of the mons that needed to be nerfed were nerfed. Because I don't think I saw an Articuno nerf. Just the nerfs don't really make sense. Where it's like, why none of the broken attackers right now are nerfed. They did buff some counters, like they buffed some speedsters and whatnot to counter the, but again, it's just the defenders are gonna suffer. Blastoise got nerfed. I don't hate that. Did he need it? I don't think so, because he was very counterable, but I don't hate it just because Blastoise is annoying even if he is very counterable. But yeah, not my favorite balance adjustments. Not as bad as the last ones where they just unnecessarily buffed every ranged attacker, but very just underwhelming to say the least. Like, there was very minimal actual balance change done. So early season is going to play the exact same, in my opinion, as like the late season this season. Okay. Does Zapdos need to be banned? I don't think so. But Blastoise and Wigglytuff. Okay. Not really for our ban, but here we are, and we are picking late, which is always good because that helps us roll fill some. Both around our team and around theirs a little bit. We might see an Articuno, just depending on if anyone has it unlocked. We're starting off with 3 attackers, which I never really love. I don't know if that's better or worse. Hopefully our last person goes an all-rounder, because we desperately are gonna need, if they go defender, we can. Not great with all-rounder, but we just desperately need, well, maybe not. Oh, we need someone else to help counter Talonflame, because he's gonna be after Greninja and Cramorant the whole time. That being said, we could go, I feel like Crustle might be worth it, because they have Inteleon and, yeah, let's run a Crustle game. And hopefully we can stop people from getting away. Inteleon, I don't know if he can, like, Fell Stinger or whatever through the wall. I don't think so. Because you can't go, like, over walls with it. You go to the wall. So I think Crustle might be potentially a good pick. We do need to very much worry about the Talonflame. We have 2 attackers, and Talonflame loves going after attackers. But yeah, hopefully our Blissey helps with some bulk on that front line, because we don't really have one right now. And hopefully we get our stacks early, because we're going to need every ounce of bulk we can get. Because who do they got? Inteleon, Delphox, no hat. In game, nah. Figure just rock with the natural hair. Yeah, they've got some good damage. So I think Blissey will be pretty big for us. Now, Empoleon, we can use our X-Scissor on to get our Vanguard Bell, which will be nice. And if we get any of their attackers walled off, we can hit them. But it's not a brawler-heavy comp where we can get that off consistently. So, we shall see. Would I have gone Blissey into this comp? Probably not. Just because there's not really any bulk besides us as Crustle. My guy, I'm stacking. Please let me get a final hit. Wouldn't hate that. I'm gonna load, get a stack up somewhere in there. My God, can I get a final hit, please? That one wasn't you, that was them, but like, Cramorant, can I get a final hit? So I can get a stack going. Can I get just one? Just a singular final hit, please. Wouldn't hate that, personally. Is there a window to get a stack up? Not really. But go Cramorant. I'm very low health. I tried to get him. Grab the berry just since we're here. No sense in not, especially since we don't have self-heals through. X-Scissor yet. Leave points in out. Welcome in, Jorge. Don't remember if I said it or not, but hope you had a great day so far. We do not have the juice to take down Trevenant, unfortunately. Hopefully our top lane is at least cooking, because we're kind of stuck in a stalemate here. And like it appears like they are. So. Again, I don't... Go. Get him, Cramorant. Get him. Oh, run, Crustle, run. Ah. I will say at least we haven't seen, knock on wood, we haven't seen their jungle yet. So, like, at least it's even that neither jungle is rotating. And they're winning top lane. I would love... There's Inteleon. If Trevenant rotated also and we can start getting stacks, that is golden. I know our top lane's in a little bit of trouble, but we're double stacking. Don't do a Cramorant. But we're double stacking and we desperately needed some up. And just like that, we got 4. Oh, holy stun! Also, everyone has rotated to bot lane, but our jungler. Just to throw that one out there. Everyone has rotated, but the one guy whose job it is to rotate. So that is just lovely for us. I don't know how that did not catch you, since you were literally on the wall, Talonflame, but... Greninja, I'm gonna be honest, Greninja, I don't know what you're doing. We kinda need your damage up here. Thank you, Blissey, for trying. Greninja, if you had just been attacking the whole time, I wouldn't have hated that. You did well once you started, but, like, why it took half the encounter to start, I don't know. But at least they started cooking once they did. I don't hate that Cramorant rotated for farm. Oh, move your feet, Crustle. There we go, Greninja. Oh, not where I wanted to throw that. Thank you. He dashed away. That's okay. We take the tie. We missed that completely. And all of our damage is gone. So, Blissey might be out of luck. I'm getting out of there. Because we had 0 damage left backing us up. I'm gonna TP back. Get some farm. We are falling behind a little bit on level and bulk. So... we can at least get level 11, one of our plus moves. There we go. Got 30 seconds till Groudon. Don't hate that they're getting farmed there. We have no farm up for our team, which isn't great. But if we can just pick up a kill or two like that, without overextending. Perfect. We have our ult. Okay. Go. Oh, what happened? We killed them all. What happened, team? How'd 3 of y'all die to an Inteleon? Oh, what did we do? What? Like, that's on me. I was going after Talonflame. I get that. But we had 3 people alive against an Inteleon. Again, on me. I left. I was chasing their speedster so they couldn't try and snipe it. It was 3 against 1. What happened? How did... What? Yeah, I don't... I'm at just a loss for words. Like, how did it go from going so well to so poorly immediately? like... We got rid... Yeah? Like, maybe there was something I didn't see with them, like, having advantage or something, but, like... I don't know how we lost a 3v1 there while we were chasing Talonflame. I don't know. Like, how did we... How did that... Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't... Like, that went from amazing, we just had to seal it, to bad in seconds. Like, I kind of want to watch the replay on that, because, like, I genuinely don't know how it went so bad. Okay. Watching the replay. Okay, we're there. We throw up our wall. Our team gets Trevenant. We're all alive. Fill up the wall. Delphox ult is up. We lose. Okay, so it was a 2v1 against Inteleon. It was Greninja and Cramorant against Inteleon. And Inteleon mopped the floor with them. So that's what happened. But still, Greninja and Cramorant, I feel like, should win. Like, I know Inteleon's good, but losing a 2v1, everyone's an attacker. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And again, yes, maybe when Talonflame flew away, we should have just bullied down the Inteleon as well, which is on me, and I admit that fully. But welcome in, Nico, and welcome in, Crazy Boy. This is Pokemon Unite, a MOBA like League of Legends, but with Pokemon as the champions. And hope you both have had a great Wednesday so far. Alright, we are picking last, which is always good. So we can roll fill as needed. Okay. Just no defenders, I guess. I know Articuno was double banned, but Blastoise, Mamo, and Articuno catching bans. Okay, if you're going Vaporeon, they have a Ceruledge. Well, you're not going Vaporeon. Have a Moltres, they have a Ceruledge. Zapdos. I'm gonna try and wait for this guy to lock in his choice because he is flipping through the whole roster. He's not leaving me a lot of time to pick around him. So I guess we're going Lapras. Which isn't terrible. I probably would have gone like Vaporeon or Umbreon, but I was also going to try and pick around whatever he chose, but he just flipped through the roster until the last second possible, which kind of makes it impossible to pick around if you don't actually select them on. Because, yeah, I think a Vaporeon or Umbreon does really well with this team for Empoleon and Moltres to get a little bit of extra heals. And Psyduck, yeah, Vaporeon would have ate here. But that's on me for not just locking in them on and trying to pick around a team. That's on me, trying to be a team player and pick the best for the situation when they aren't going to let us know the situation before we pick. That's on me. They also have they have 0 bulk on their team. So that's lovely. That being said, looking more at it, I don't know how great Vaporeon would have been, just because they have so much burst damage. I don't know if we could get heals off in time. That's who. Welcome in, Ramen. Hope you've had a great day so far. Like, I see the Moltres, that's their name. Shows how much I know about Unite if that's a large streamer. That's on me for not knowing. Need some energy. Well, lucky you got some. I don't know why you'd want more. Yeah. Really good rotation from our jungle. Really good rotation from them to absolutely just clean up. We'll try and let you... I'm sorry, Empoleon, that's on me. I was trying to let him get the final hit, but still get experience for it. I know they are stacking. Or just assuming they're stacking based on how they've been playing thus far. There we go. Again, hopefully, like, I'm loving that we're actually getting assistance from our jungle, because normally, I don't know what it is, I'm on the lane that gets ignored, so I don't hate that we're getting a little bit of love, but yeah, our bot lane definitely needs some assistance. We got set up really well. He's near fully stacked, I imagine. Birds are respawning here. He's getting middle birds, and I don't hate that jungle rotated through their farm because they needed to get levels, and if they can get evolved, golden. Let me see if I can snipe this from Sarah Legend time. Not quite. But good get from our Dragapult. Let's kind of collapse in on them. Okay. Kind of regroup. I don't need to score here, but like if the goal is going to be open, score points where you can. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, good stop. Good stop by Psyduck. Good get by our Moltres. And good destroy for Regieleki to keep on keeping on. We regroup here, Psyduck. We got no damage backing us up. He just dips on out of there. That's okay. We now have ult. Let's rotate on up. Dragapult is cooking. So let's just keep that energy up. I was about to say, I don't want to overextend for it. I will very briefly borrow that from him. Oh, the eject button is wild. Still get him, but really good eject button to get away. Moltres is putting in work on defense. Love to see that. Yeah, they're cooking. They're getting these kills before I can even get there. So, good problem to have as a defender is your team is killing them too quick. So... really good problem to have, and we'll screen while they rip because they don't need our extra damage. Oh boy, we might be in danger. We might be in danger. Run, Lapras, run. Dip back. And get right back there because Dragapult gets top one for free. Grab that. Just keep recharging our ult. Gonna have to use our ult pretty much when we get it, or hold it till Groudon. Oh, I did not think Greninja was gonna get the kill there. That was a really good ult from them. I thought we were set there, and we were going to get our ult for the secure, but that was a really good ult from Greninja. They broke the front goals. What are they going to do to balance? They aren't really nerfing much. From what like, they're nerfing Blastoise is one of the big ones. Trying to think who the other, like, big nerfs were. Completely drawn a blank. But there was like one good sized nerf of like, but it's mostly just buffs, which is weird for it being so grossly unbalanced right now. For them to not really nerf much is definitely a choice. Okay, Empoleon, I think you're going to get cooked there. Sorry. Oh, what in the world? Hit it for that much? Went from a chunk of health to nothing, and none of them, Greninja didn't, don't know what that last hit was. That was something. It's okay, we have ult. We're a little under-leveled, which is my fault. We're trying to be cute with Regieleki. Go for the snipe when I should just be getting farm. are they? That's not him, because that's not... Okay, there goes Zapdos. Okay. That was just a weird Groudon fight, but here we are. We drop. We still drop 50. Scoop up points. I mean, if they're just going to leave points out. They buffed Zoroark. Yeah. A Mon that's, like, not bad as is. But just, like, doesn't have the craziest high pick rate. So, like, I think the handful of Zoroark players are going to be going nuts. Because their Mon got a buff. I mean, really solid team. There was not much to do other than screen a couple objectives. So, good game to be a defender on, where you actually have damage so good you don't need to face tank a lot. Rare occurrence, I know. Yeah, we weren't tanking much because we were just kind of hanging out because they weren't doing much. Yeah, that was just a weird one. I mean, I say weird, it was just a very much one-sided on the damage dealers. And our Dragapult and Moltres, I'm sure Empoleon was doing well too, but Dragapult and Moltres were just cleaning up before anyone else could even get there. So, power to them. They say what the... I know they're buffing Alolan Ninetales, which is a weird one to buff. I guess it makes sense because it kind of needs it, but at the same time, like, it really doesn't. They need... I don't know. It's... Yeah, okay. They have not updated it yet. Hey, welcome in, Alex. Welcome in. Yeah, Ninetales definitely has a rough pick rate. So, like, again, it makes sense. But... Okay, we got the same Moltres, so... Let's do one of these. And we're picking last again. Which I don't hate. Hopefully... Nope, it doesn't matter, because we were getting 2 and 2. So they can't do the same nonsense again, where... with what they're going so far, 3 all-rounders, we're leaning heavily into Umbreon. If I don't love the 3 attackers into 3 all-rounders, but all right, let's 4 all-rounders. Okay, yeah, we're definitely doing an Umbreon game. Right? 5 all-rounders. Okay. wouldn't be my first choice of a team comp, but sure. Quite possibly. I didn't look at their name, but you very well could have, and it would not surprise me. We'll see again in a second. But let's see. Yep. Gunnar King 12, because 1 through 11 were taken. So it's a popular name. So understandable that 1 through 11 were taken already. Now they're running full heal Dragonite, which makes me think he's running Outrage. Because I feel like you don't run full heal if you're keeping your distance with Hyper Beam. So, again, just someone else that wants to be in our face the whole time. I'm gonna go stack, is what I'm gonna do. I know we're like the defender and Finnegan's fighting for their life right now on goal. But Finnegan trust this will help you long term. They'll heal more with Wish. Oh, I hit the bird, not him. But, okay, Froakie was still able to clean up, thankfully. Oh, we 100% die here. We got way greedy with it, but that being said, we do have our 4 stacks up. And Finnegan is doing okay on level. Now we pretty much just need to get Wish and start going to work. I mean, if they're going to also let us get up another stack. Could get Delphox on those secures. Now we get Wish. Greninja kind of cooked on the objective. Fire Wish their way. Oh, I'm sorry, Delphox. Thank you, Greninja. Not words I thought I would say today, but... or ever, really, but thank you. Okay, there we go. We get ult. We need to start feeding Delphox experience, because he needs to get Fire Spin and his plus moves. Oh boy, Delphox. Really? Kind of poke the hornet's nest there. I should be with the team, but I was kind of worried about like a counter push to them scoring here, which like wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Because Buzzwole and Sarah Ledge were the only two alive. There's Buzzwole, who I don't think can kill us off goal. I mean, he can be annoying, and we can just sit here and attack each other. What's up? Thank you, Inteleon. Oh boy, Moltres. Moltres, Moltres, Moltres. Never mind, you're cooking. I was gonna try and lend an assist, but they had it handled, I guess. You need to be a little careful because they will start closing the gap experience-wise. Because they've got both back farms. Okay. I was going to rotate up to whatchamacallit, Moltres, but they kind of got them first, unfortunately. Two, one, Inteleon, sit still. There you go. Okay. Interesting ult. We immediately dip out of there. I don't really know why Greninja was... Oh yeah, we die there. I don't really know why Greninja was challenging them. But we played our part as well. They'll get that great. Okay. We're kind of trickling now. They've got level advantage because they got both back farms. And now we're just trickling in. Which is not ideal. We need to slow it down a little bit, get our farm, get our levels back. Or at least, oh boy, someone please, I was about to say, someone please at least get the kill there. Here's Buzzwole just doing the same thing he's done all game. What's up? Nah. And if you just didn't ult, that would be lovely, I think. Well, Moltres, sorry. We are not in position to support you. Like, as a team, we just aren't there to help Moltres at all for this objective. We just give him the buff, and we just let him have it. There's not a sense in challenging there. I need to get some farm to get level 12. I think that's when we get Wish Plus. Or we're just going to get it. Yep, or we just get level 12. Picking fights right before. Quite. Why are we picking fights right before? I don't get it. I don't know. I wasn't, again, I'll lead with, I wasn't in position for that fight because I was getting farmed to get level, so we're ready for Groudon. Why we're picking fights right before when we aren't in position against a perfectly positioned team, I don't know. That was ours to lose, and we just handed it to him on a silver platter. Just lost to 5 all-rounders. Because we challenged unnecessarily in a contest of brute force, which they're going to win every time. Because they are 5 all-rounders. We just played that completely wrong at every turn. Well, not every turn. We were cooking early. Again, there was just no need for us to make some of those challenges. And we let them catch up, basically. And now we're trying to surrender every 10 seconds. If you can drop there. Well, no shot. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. We played it perfectly till like 4 minutes to go, then just all semblance of coordination went out the window. We were cooking early, we were rotating together, we were getting the objectives, and we just stopped. They got the slightest level advantage and just our team disintegrated. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. That and our, like, I don't know if they are a streamer, but like, I'll say it, they kind of fed. Our Moltres kind of fed. They were constantly going 1v3, 1v4 in their jungle. I don't get it. Just good players, bad game sense. For myself too, because it's a 5-person team. Blame falls on everyone. Good players, bad game sense. The like last third of the game. We needed to slow it down and get farm. We gave them level advantage and then just never did anything to get it back. And just, I don't know. The way we chose to, we matched brute force with brute force when they had 5 all-rounders. We should have been squirrely, make them chase us the whole time. I don't know. Just poor execution by all 5 of us there. Nope. I was gonna switch. I wouldn't mind if Articuno wanted to switch. If we have an Articuno, we're gonna rock out with one of these. And hopefully Articuno doesn't get sniped. I don't know. No idea what they are. And funny enough, that's the one that's winning. So it was like, do I include that? Might as well. Okay. Now, Chandelure might just be an immediate counter to Articuno. Without knowing much more, like, they keep their range and they stop you from using moves. Chandelure might just be the hard counter. Okay, we have an Espeon. We'll send Articuno with Decidueye. Interesting set on Articuno, but like I could see it working. The AV is one you don't really see much. But again, like I could see it working. I feel like it's not the usual item. But who knows? We shall see. Oh, that's another one that's getting buffed. Is Zeraora is getting a pretty solid buff across the board. For whatever reason, I don't really know why. Like, 'cause it's not like they're terrible. They just aren't picked because no one really picked speedsters the last season. Welcome in N7, welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. Thank you for letting me get one. Could we have challenged and tried to get a stack there? Probably. But like I didn't want to push our luck against a Zeraora. We're unevolved. Just subscribed. I appreciate that. And hope you've had a great Wednesday so far. Go get our move. I was about to say, is Zeraora playing? Eevee is the exact reason why they're fixing the experience. They're like extending the range for like sharing experience if you're both participating in getting the farm. Because they have been there for every single ounce of farm we've gotten. They've just been too far, so they haven't gotten any. Like that, they didn't get any from the Bunnelby or whatever. Oh, we get that kill. Oh no, he sparked or whatever away. Did you take him down? Okay. There's just a random Litwick here. Don't really know why, but... I mean... finally start getting our stacks. Hey Meowth, if you actually wanted to help get damage on them, I wouldn't hate it. I don't think our Espeon that died because you weren't helping would either. Like if you wanted to actually attack the enemy here. Like any and not just take all the lane farm then run away. Wouldn't personally hate it. Thanks, yeah. Thank you, my friend, for standing and watching us fight. And then dipping after taking some of our farm. Yeah, don't really know. Dipping as their jungle shows up, too. Like, I don't get it. Right when we do One, we needed your help the whole time, but... There you go, Meowth. Heck yeah, ult that Greninja clone. Good ult. You really showed that one Greninja clone. There we go. Just for a little bit of survivability to get our stack. Oh, maybe. Nope. Okay. Since all of them want to rotate up to top lane, it seems like. I'm gonna go grab a berry. Oh boy. There you go, Meowth. Actually doing damage and picking up some kills. I don't know what happened the previous encounter and why we weren't doing that, but... Meowth. There's literally an objective right here. Why are we TPing back? See, we do that now. Well, I mean, again, if they're going to give us free farm, do that, then TP back. They TP'd back on objective to then just run off and try and score solo on bot lane. Don't really get that personally. Like, I don't play Meowth. Maybe that's how you play Meowth. But, like, I don't really know why we did that and not... Go. Just get farm. We don't challenge on their mid goal unless we have like a significant advantage. Nope, you get out of there, Espeon. You get looked at and you die. You get out of here. Or just run right at him and give him a kill. Okay, we don't overextend for it. And there goes Espeon. I don't get it. I'm glad they're getting farm because they desperately need to catch up on levels. Also, Meowth, don't ping check it out like you haven't ran off on your own every chance you've gotten. Like, I get Espeon just kind of doing their thing right now. Are we surrendering? Okay. Go. I go and get health, and then jump back in so I don't give them the Groudon boost. We're ahead, so we defend. Read that move. Thank you, Decidueye. Nope, not keep the pressure on. Actually, the opposite of keep the pressure on. Retreat and defend our goals. Okay. Okay. We might be able to drop points here. Didn't know Decidueye had that dog in him. Alright, Empoleon. Articuno just casually dropping shields on both our goals. More stressful than it needed to be. But Decidueye kind of came alive late game. Credit where credit's due, they started cooking late game. Decidueye absolutely started cooking. I'm gonna be honest, if it wasn't for the points scored, Decidueye deserves that MVP 100%. Like, Meowth wasn't bad, but, like, Decidueye's the reason we won. They secured Groudon, they secured all the kills on defense. So, I feel like they should have gotten the MVP. But I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll keep rolling. Welcome in, Nuvali. Welcome in. Hope you had a great day so far. No, I'm leaving right as you get in to grab some water and go to the bathroom, but I will be right back. All right, we are back. Hop right back over to here. You just got to vet one with a Mamo game. Congrats, Kia. Are you trying to make the last minute push to Ultra, or are you just gonna be like, you know what? We'll leave it there for now, not push the luck and risk dropping. Got 7 hours left in the season. Alright, let's ready up. See what we get here. Fair. If you're right there on the edge, might as well. Let's get rid of Latios. Oh, he did get banned. Okay. I'm only Eevee is playing an Eeveelution. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Kind of on brand for him. A Mimikyu. Don't love that. Let's do... We're definitely Defender. Let's do... I'm trying to think what we can do against Mimikyu. Let's run one of these games and see how that works for us. And maybe like when Mimikyu dives, we do Muddy Water to push him. That's kind of all I can think of. Okay, don't hate having 2 more all-rounders, just more to drop. What you doing, Daisy? So. Okay. Oh, last minute pivot to Wigglytuff. Team is pretty solid, not gonna lie. Got a Zapdos, we've got there. So I'm gonna go bot lane, so we split our all-rounders. Kind of my thought process. And Buzzwole is, this actually works us with Charizard, because Buzzwole is the other bulky mon for us. So we have a little bit of a front line on both lanes. And a little bit of sustain once he gets Leech Life and we get Aqua Ring, I think it is. I think Aqua Ring's our healing move. Yep, there she is. Just hanging out. Oh, I hear ya. Let's see what we can make happen. Okay. Name of the game. We try and get 100k healing. 100k healing, around 80k blocked, if not more. 50k damage. I feel like that's a solid game. Could it be better? Absolutely, but like that's like a baseline of... Oh good, our jungle took some of the experience because they were just there. So... we won't get level 3 for this fight, I don't think. Charmander, I know you're going through it right now. but good defense. We were able to get a couple stacks up, get our evolve. Are there actual players? Yeah, there are. Not in casual, but in ranked, there's still a good sized player base, I would say. Boy, dip back. Dip back. Don't hate that Charmander kind of rotated up because he definitely needed some levels. I feel like there are still the occasional one, but like they have mostly fixed that issue where there are like the bot rank games. That being said, there are definitely still some, especially at lower ranks. Like they definitely are still prevalent below vet. But for the most part, they have fixed that in the higher ranks. Okay, there's a lot of enemies up here. Okay, they're running Beakling. Good get by Buzzwole there. I'm glad he kind of landed on us because we're the one that will live it. Well. There we go. Kind of prioritizing Buzzwole since he's frontlining. Go. We are still short one stack, but I'll be alright. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Good get by Glaceon there. Really good get. Let me just top off Zapdos. Trying to. You guys could stand any closer together, I wouldn't hate that. Just so I could heal more than one of y'all at a time. Like, I wouldn't hate that. But, I mean, y'all do you. Ow, ow, ow. Look how he lived that. If you're trying to just play casual matches, then yes, absolutely don't, because it is only bots. And but as long as you're over vet rank and you're trying to play ranked, you should be good for the most part. Good gets, good gets. Go. Oh, just like the Wi-Fi's bugging. Yeah, worth a shot. I know mine's been struggling this week, but it seems to have corrected itself some. Second half, but yeah. I wish Wi-Fi companies would help more. Okay, no, there's still 3 minutes. Oh, Charizard, come back this way, Indy, please. It's like whenever I call, they're like, oh, you're showing full bars. Like, well, not what I'm actually getting. I will say I don't hate that the Ho-Oh-Oh is out of the way there. Because that is just a menace to have to deal with at Groudon. Is there a new recent update? Yep, there's a new balance adjustment dropping tonight. There's a new one coming out. Probably in 7 hours, I think, is when it said the season was ending. So, we've got full stacks on both. We've got both plus moves. We've got ult. I mean, we could be level 13 just for a little bit of extra stats. But I think we're about as good as we're gonna get. If Charizard has ult, perfect. Oh, we overextended. We overextended! No! That's on me. I went with him. Knowing full well it was a bad idea. Knowing full well it was a bad idea. Buzz will clutch up for us, please. I'm back in 5. That was a bad play by me and Charizard. Terrible play by us. Terrible, terrible play. Oh, I tried to ult into steal. Oh, that was just such a bad play. What? We got too greedy going for the birds. We should have just waited. We had that. We just stretched too far. Yep, that was just a bad play. Got too greedy right before. I even said there's no reason to really do it. We had our ult. We had our moves. Oh, that was such a misplay. In fact, that was 2 of us, too. And we just got absolutely jumped. Yeah. Unfortunate. I mean, we got our 90k healing. I know I was shooting for 100. We also ended a minute early. But, yep. Misplay going into... Not even misplay, just bad setup at 2 minutes. Should have just played it safe, hung back. I'm good. We leveled up our trainer and got the pin item enhancers it gives you for leveling up to 55. I can upgrade one of my unupgraded items from level 1 to 2. Because the rank up system in this game is amazing. But yeah. That was just, again, another unfortunate, like, we had it, and then just unfortunate positioning at Groudon. And our team just got picked apart. Okay, well, none of the birds are banned. which I don't love. Please switch with the Art. No, don't switch with Greninja. Thank you. Let's get the Articuno. Perfect. I mean, let's get a Moltres. Let's get a... Go ahead and round out the birds. Okay, well, they have a Zapdos. We have Articuno. So we got both. We've got attackers. We need... Now, I don't hate the idea of a Blastoise here. I don't hate the idea of that. More CC, a little bit more. We don't have as much bulk as other defenders, but we have a lot of CC. We can get to Zapdos. So we're going to trust our gut on that one and rock out with the Blastoise game. Thank you, Inteleon, for rotating out of jungle. I know you did call it first, but we have a Meowth, so might as well let them jungle. Got that. We have the right moves. Hydro Pump, Surf, yep. Will those be the right moves tomorrow? Probably not, because I know Hydro Pump is the main thing catching a nerf. I wouldn't mind looking at this set. I wouldn't mind swapping out the Aeos Cookie for Energy Amp. Just for more cooldown reduction. And more ults, just feel like that's better than the little bit of extra HP. Like, I know it's pretty significant if you have 6 stacks, but I feel like Energy Amp might be a little bit better an item for us. But noticed that too late. So we shall make do. Items for Crustle. What I've been running on Crustle is double stacking and Vanguard Bell. That's if you run X Scissor. If you run X Scissor, I've been loving the Vanguard Bell on him. Because like my #1 complaint with him was always that he didn't have heals. So now if you can get stacked up, you can do good damage. Get stacked up on the cookie, you can get like a ton of HP, so every time you pop the bell, it does a lot. So that's kind of what I've been really enjoying running on him. Froakie, why did we challenge off goal there? I don't really know. Good get. Both get evolved. Any cookie stacks up, but we aren't going to be able to against the Zapdos. Yep, he doesn't have any like heal. Like that's why I like Lapras, because you can sustain in fights. But yeah, you land X Scissor and you get 10% of your health back. One of like the highest HP mons in the game. Okay, Froakie, where are we going here? Froakie, I don't understand what you're doing. You rotate up to middle. but then don't help get the objective. You just leave. Brokey, I don't... What are we doing? Why rotate? Why rotate to an objective to just immediately leave and not even do anything to said objective? You know, I'm done running in and dying for this stupid Froakie. We're just going top lane. We're gonna bully him down on this lane. I'm done dying for that idiot. And he's just gonna run right back in. We're gonna get our evolve. We're gonna break the goal. And we're gonna get this. And maybe we get this Reggie on the way down, because it's already half health. If we actually get any assistance this time, I wouldn't hate that. Because, yeah, half health and Teleon if you want to... actually be a good teammate. I can help screen for you. There we go, and now we can get a stack in. And we TP back. See, look at that. We don't have any competent teammates anywhere near us. Can suddenly make something happen while Greninja goes to jungle invade. Dude's just lining up his ult, I can already tell. I'm very shocked Charizard didn't ult there. Cookie stack up and we dip. And we dip and we dip and we dip. Tidy up some points. Tidy up some points. Guess we grab this while we're here. Oh, I thought that would get through, but it won't, but that's okay. Got a little spicy there. I almost forgot it was just base Charizard. Like, I kept expecting him to Mega. I should have just jumped bot. Our team had that secured and then some. Should have just jumped bot for this one. Well, it looks like Articuno kind of has it handled. Go. Now we get Regieleki. And just only have to worry about saving up ult for Groudon. We only have 2 stacks up, which is not ideal. But again, I don't really like I do definitely think as I play if we play Blastoise again, we'll be swapping it for Energy Amp. More so just for the more cooldown reduction than the ult charge. Because Blastoise's whole shtick is fire off your moves. But let's go ahead and get some experience for Surf Plus if we can. I think top Reggie will spawn again. don't hate that we got rid of a Mimikyu, because I just miss every attack possible. We won't talk about that. Greninja, are you getting pushed? Nope, okay. Go, Surf Plus. Got our ult, got our item. Whole team's alive. We've got the buff. They're just going for it.
Huh?
Hey, thank you, Maldu for the sub. Maldu. Probably butchering the pronunciation, but thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. There we go. Really good. Oh, we got a 2-piece. All the banners, notifications are flying through as the game was over. There we go. Just solid team across the board. Yeah, I was just kind of... We picked up a lot of limbs. Dang, they were not doing damage, huh? It's like Articuno was tanking. Articuno did really well, but like only 57k blocked and then just 15k and 19k. Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, I know they were kind of just dying before they got the chance to do damage, because us and Articuno were freeze and stun locking them. But yeah, I mean, we'll take it. We will take it. That being said, Articuno and Blastoise is an obnoxious front line to deal with. And then we had Inteleon behind us, raining hits, Meowth. A lot of damage. Who's our last one? Greninja, too. Who was a little interesting to lane with at the start, but they kind of pulled it together late. I think best thing we did was just say bump laning with Greninja early, because like it clearly wasn't working. Well, can I change my band? Sorry, teammate. That's on me. That's on my bad. Like I just insta-locked Latios without looking. That's fully on me. Okay, a Zacian. So we could support. I do think I want to go Defender still, because Blastoise likes to like kind of dash in and out. So let's throw an Umbreon game out there and see where that leads us. Okay. An attacker and an all-rounder, or... Okay, attacker and one really big damage dealer. Whether it's an all-rounder or what, we just need one heavy hitter. Like a Dragapult. Okay. It can work. Alright. So we probably lane with Ninetales while Blastoise and Pikachu lane. Kind of be my thought. Since Pikachu's fully evolved. Just throw that in. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. And now we've got to cook because we accidentally banned Latios because they said they were going to play it as we banned it. So we got to cook for this Ninetales to make up for it. Probably one more game after this one. Would be my guess. Pikachu, what are we doing? Why do we have 3 people on top lane? I do really like that we have Mean Look into this team. They like to jump at us. So being able to Mean Look them and let our attackers get away and stun lock them. We have a lot of CC. Like a lot of CC. So hopefully we can just prevent them from being able to play. Is kind of the name of the game. Come on now. Thank you, Pikachu. I was about to say one of the attackers go bot lane. Ninetales, please get closer to it, because if I get the final hit, you won't get experience for it. But I need the final hit so I can stack. Thank you for actually getting close to the farm that time. Go, good, get Vulpix. Now we stack. And now we stack, and now we stack. Already evolved. Go. We just take full advantage of them having Magikarp. There we go, there we go. Just like that, we've got 4 stacks. Got good level advantage. If we can bait them off gold, that would be perfect, but I don't know if we can. Or we can. I don't know where he went, but guess what? We're getting another stack in. And just like that, fully stacked. And we dip, and we dip, and we dip. Oh, the Meowscarada's going for it, huh? Okay, they do have Gyarados now. Go, good get. Let me not walk into the bolt. It's a smart Espeon. They're staying just out of our Mean Look reach. Good get by our Ninetales. I was a second early with it. That's on me. I'm gonna just rotate bot since we're kind of stuck in a stalemate here. Let's get this Reggie. That's kind of my thought process. There we go. Good team push. Oh, get him. Poor Mamoswine. It's getting pushed every which way. That was a wild try and score there on my part. I shot my shot. Oh. Our lack of like we're doing really good sustain and stopping them, but like our lack of damage is kind of shining through. Again, just our lack of damage is kind of shining through here. We aren't able to secure much. On the bright side, hopefully Gyarados used his ult. Well, he did use his ult, but hopefully he's not run like Energy Amp and doesn't get it back. We are kind of under-leveled. Ninetales, I know I'm taking some experience from you, but believe me, we need Wish Plus. Two lowest levels on the team are our two attackers. Don't love that for us. But what are their levels look? Oh, they are cooking us on levels. That is not ideal. Just borrow that right off rip. Oh, and there goes Mega Gyarados to clean up. And Pikachu's not here. Yep, I mean, already a ambitious challenge. And if they didn't have Mega and we had Pikachu with us, maybe. Because we picked up a couple of them. But now, hold on a minute. I mean, they've been just wiping us, so I doubt we'll be able to do anything. But Pikachu, rotate to me. Pikachu, rotate to me. There we go. Good gets. Now, hold on a minute. Pikachu, Pikachu, come here, come here, come here, come here. You're one of the ones with the buff, so you can actually score. There we go. We're gonna need every single point we can get. Now, hold on a minute. We might have done something. Nah, there's no point in even... Oh, lag and a half. Now, hold on a minute. We might have... I don't know. They scored... They had a big lead. But Pikachu might have just clutched that for us. Pikachu might have clutched that for us. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. Deserved MVP. Absolutely deserved MVP. Definitely felt the 130,000 healing. Definitely felt that. Because we were fighting for our lives keeping the team up. Alright, that was a stressful one, but a very good one. There's a lot of give and take. But we got time for one more, then we'll wrap things up for the evening. So let's see what we can make happen. Oof, good. Neck crack. See, that's why I really like Umbreon games, because they can like, if you can get the wishes off, you can keep pace with supports on healing. I hear you, Daisy. Trying to collect some stuff. I hear you, Daisy. One more game. I know. Which bird are we gonna ban? I feel like we banned... Well, we didn't get to one, but Articuno got banned anyway, and Latios did not get banned. If they want to play Lapras, they've got it. Okay. I mean, Rafa, if you want it, you got it, my friend. I'll trust in your Lapras abilities. Got a Wigglytuff, we've got a Buzzwole. Really good start. It took her Ninja. So what are they gonna go? That's our jungle Dragapult. Honestly, I like that more. I feel... Okay, they've got a lot of CC long range. I feel like we throw one of these out here. We've got a Buzzwole. Got a Wigglytuff. Two really good targets to drop heals into as Vaporeon. And they... Okay, they do have a Blastoise. I was about to say, if they go a third attacker with an Alcremie, that's good for us. I like our team comp. We have a really, really solid front line. With us, Wigglytuff, and Buzzwole. Then a lot of ranged damage from Dragapult and Venusaur. Venusaur looks like he's running a Petal Blizzard set, which I don't love. Like, in this setup, I'd prefer Solar Beam, but, like, it could work. It will pad our healing stat more because they're trying to be more in the mix. But we'll be leaning heavily on Dragapult for that ranged damage. But should be a good one. I mean, Gold Badge, Wigglytuff, Buzzwole, and Dragapult. And I know badges don't mean anything but time played, really. But at least they're familiar with the characters, so. Especially Dragapult, who got the buff this season. I feel like they should eat down. Okay. I was about to say Wigglytuff. If you're gonna go top lane, that's okay. But last hit. And a Mewtwo. Bulbasaur, please don't die to him. That's like really all I ask is just don't die to him here. I say as I jump right in. Don't love that for us. Squirtle cleaned up the birds. They're doing a really good job of taking all the experience. Bulbasaur, please hang back. We are under leveled. Oh, how did you score there? I was actively... I hate that sometimes, man. Or you're just actively attacking them and it's like, nah, they just score through it. Because... oh, dude's not dying! He lived on 10 health for the last minute. Keep getting stacks up. Game doesn't let you stop it if you're under 1. Really under 10. Yep. That's definitely where I wanted to tackle too. Okay, pull back because they're over leveled. Love the start we've had. We do have a couple 3-stage Mons on our team. So, why are we trying to push in here? They're a higher level than us, or I guess not. Oh, someone please kill this Mewtwo that's wrecking my face. Does anyone want to target him at all? Please. And just anyone. Just deal any damage to him. As he's just jumping us. Wouldn't hate that. Really wouldn't hate that. Like the second time he's been on 10 health just jumping us. We can't get anyone to look at him and get the final hit. Because we're fighting for our life. At least our bot lane is cooking. So hopefully they're set up well. Don't get a stacking, I guess, if they're just gonna have to go open. Might as well, if they're just gonna leave it completely open. Get our stacks, we get leveled up, we get our ult. There we go, Dragapult. Oh, Wigglytuff, please let me score, thank you. Our stacks to heal, need our stacks to heal. Let's get our last one, then dip out of here as quick as we can. Blastoise is being annoying. Venusaur said, F it, I'm out. Well. At least we got our stacks up. That's an okay trade, I think. So we can start healing. There we go. Our team's cooking. I am struggling. Okay, no. Dragapult, stay here and I can heal you both. Wigglytuff, stay. You just stay near each other. I can get you both back to full. Yep, good ult by their Blastoise. Really good ult by their Blastoise. Think we're about to get away. But what we aren't gonna... Okay. Not gonna challenge him solo. Thought, you know, we would go and get him. Since there were two of us, but okay. Not... Only stacked so we don't need to score. I just need experience. Because... we're just getting deleted by Mewtwo every encounter. Before we can get any experience from it. Don't really know where we're going, if I'm gonna be honest. Well, don't overextend for it. Venusaur, Venusaur, Venusaur. Oh, I thought we were way further than we could ground on than we were. Oh, and here comes Mewtwo. Don't like that we don't have Aqua Ring Plus. Don't love that. Welcome in, Tree Raj. Welcome in. We had a great Wednesday so far, or Thursday if it has changed days for you. This is our last game. We're about 2 hours in. Welcome in, Arrow. Welcome in. Why? sure we were a little overextended down and right, like with Wigglytuff. But why was... And I didn't see it, so like I'm sure there's a reason, because they did well all game. But why was our Dragapult just ripping Groudon? I went for it. Like, why were we ripping? Like, while the whole enemy team was still up. I don't really get. Someone, look at the Mewtwo. Dude lives on 10 health. Every single fight. Someone just look at this guy. Please. Dude has lived every fight on 10 health. We just need one attacker to hit him. That was just miserable, man. Thanks, Dragapult. Don't even start. You ripped in the middle. You started trying to rip Groudon in the middle of a team fight. Don't even start with the thanks pings. Sure, you played great up till then, but we all had a hand in that misplay. Don't try and act infallible there. Just never once. No, look at our damage. I feel like there's no reason we should have lost that. We were doing good damage, but never any focused damage. Ever. Which we took the brunt of. Because it was always Mewtwo and their attackers just deleting us. But that's okay. Still, overall, a good evening. Can't complain. And it's a new season tomorrow. So hopefully we don't need to deal with as much nonsense. But yeah. Thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you to all the new subs. I know there was a handful of y'all. And I hope everyone has a great rest of their Wednesday. And a great start to their Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow. Just a plain ranked stream with the new season and see how much we can climb there. But have a great rest of y'all's evening, and as always, till next time, peace.